First off, this race is for the entire Speed TV crew, the guys who does NASCAR on Speed. Here for guys like John Roberts, Steve Burns, Rick Allen, Phil Parsons, Bob Dillner, Ray Dunlap, Hermie Sadler, Wendy Venturini, Chris Devoto, Danielle Trotta, and yes, Jimmy Spencer and Rutledge Wood too. This race is for you guys who do NASCAR on Speed, and so your great shows like NASCAR Race Hub, NASCAR Race Day, NASCAR Performance, your Capable Truck Series coverage, and the whole 900 yards. That's why I have named the Charlotte race the NASCAR on Speed 500. That's right. Here, I think they do the best NASCAR shows. Yeah. On the pole, let's get back to the racing. On the pole for the race, Alexander Dawson. Alongside of him is Jasmine Acosta in the 48. Dunn Lapper in the 16s, and Josh Osborne in the 13 is the second row. Row 3, Mark Matthews and Dougie Shears. Row 4, Kendrick Walker and Dylan Poteet. And let's go racing here at Charlotte. 17 laps around this race track, 205 miles an hour to pole speed, and the race is on. Boys side by side into turn number 1. Nobody giving an inch between Alexander Dawson and Jasmine Acosta in the 48. Here comes Dunn Lappert in the 16. He wants the lead. Down through the third and fourth turns they come. Mark Matthews in the 43. He tries the inside lane. Who leads the first lap? Dunn Lappert does. The 16. And now it's Mark Matthews in the 43 who takes the top spot away. Out of the second turn they come. 3 wide down the backstretch. Heading off in the third turn now. Three wide for position as they come down into turn number 1 again. And Trey Roberts just flat wrecks Jasmine Acosta. And Trey Roberts a cool ride along the fence, but that wasn't a pleasant ride for him, I should say. Oh, Jasmine Acosta's car smoking big time. She's definitely out of the race for sure. Trey Roberts, boy, he just rode that wall big time. Huh. Yeah, let's say fasten your seatbelts for Trey Roberts' ride. This ought to be wild. How about that for a new event for the X Games, huh? From Jasmine Acosta's car. Well, she gets a perfect view of Trey Roberts' fence ride. Oh, yeah, gray smoke pouring out of the Jasmine Acosta car. Yeah, definitely out of the race. I think Dunn Lappert got a piece of it too. In the 16. Yeah, he does, and he actually gets hit by the 13 of Josh Osborne, but I don't think nobody got... Those two didn't get any damage, major damage from it, so... They all continue to go on, but definitely Trey Roberts and Jasmine Acosta both out of the race, and boy, they were running. They had good starts too. Jasmine had a top 2 start her first time, I believe. I don't know how many times, but lights and the pace car are out. We're going to be back to green flag racing on lap number 8. We're back under green. Kendrick Walker leads the race with 99 of Robbie Bogus in the second position. He's got the smoothed up a bit. But here comes Mark Matthews in the 43. He's looked pretty strong this race so far. Trey Campbell in the 24 right behind. Couple of legendary cars and legendary numbers, 43 and 24, nose to tail. Here comes Trey Campbell. He tries to make a move to the inside. Nothing doing. And Mark Matthews takes the lead. Here comes Trey Campbell on the inside in the 24 car. He's got the run with the help of Aaron Reed in the 78. And it's Trey Campbell on top in the 24 car. Down the backstretch they come. Here comes Aaron Reed. Trey doesn't hold that lead for long. Here comes Aaron Reed in the 78. And he's got it. But Alexander Dawson wants it. Boy, there's what an explosive race lead change-wise. They're switching leads like nobody wants to win this race. Actually, they're all out to win. That's the reason why they're going at it like a pack of wild hounds out there. Zeb Weinstein now moving into second position. Trevor Reinhardt in third. Both of them moving up big time in this race. Zeb Weinstein in the Slim Jim Chevrolet. He goes for the lead. Trevor Reinhardt doesn't know who he wants to help, but no, yeah, he stays outside. That may be a mistake. No, he stays inside. He blocks the 6 of Matthew Haggard, who goes inside anyway. And it's Haggard now in the second position. He gets the help from Josh Osborne in the 13. Or not. Josh Osborne is going to go for second. Roof cam on Josh Osborne's car. He goes into turn number 1. Right down that white line. Trying to gang up on Zed Weinstein in the 44 car. Boy, he's closing. He's got a fast car. The Jennifer Jo Cobb car. Looking a little racy here today. Close enough where you can read Slim Jim on the back of that car. Makes me hungry just seeing it. Josh doesn't stay at second for long, though. Here comes CJ Sorensen in a 9 car. He goes for the top spot, and he's the second spot, I should say. Dylan Petit moving in the third. Dylan needs to gain points right now. He's losing ground on the leader, Kendrick Walker, in the 5 car. And CJ right on the back bumper, Zed Weinstein's car. Here comes Dylan Petit on the inside. He wants to gain another spot. 4 to go. 3 when it comes to the stripe. Into the third turn now. Zed Weinstein on top, but here comes CJ Sorensen for the top spot. He's got the inside lane. Dylan Petit on the high side. Here comes Rob McCabe in the 22. And he's got the third spot. John Douglas in the 25. He passes Dylan Petit. And now CJ Sorensen's the one that's hung up high. John Douglas to third. 2 to go. Rob McCabe in the second position. Does he have anything for Zed Weinstein in the 44 car? Down to the third and fourth turns car. Right now, Rob McCabe trying to find any weakness out of Zed Weinstein in the 44 car. White flag. Here comes Rob McCabe on the inside. Here he comes. Rob McCabe to the inside, and they're side by side in the turn number 1, and the 22 car takes the lead from Zed Weinstein. Dylan Petit trying to go for second. And he's got it, but this race may be all about Rob McCabe as they come out of turn number 4, and Rob McCabe wins this NASCAR on Speed 500 from Charlotte. Dylan Petit finishes second, a valiant try at the end. But Rob McCabe had too much of a lead. There's the finishing order for you. Rob McCabe the winner, Dylan Petit second, Zed Weinstein, John Douglas finishes 4th. CJ Sorensen, Adam Chambers, Johnny Gardner, Andrew Baranda, Nick Knotts, and Trevor Reinhardt, the top 10. And let's take a look at the rest of the running order here. Dylan Hughes finishes 11th. And that was a big race for Dylan Hughes. For Dylan Petit, he finishes second. His points rival Kendrick Walker, 22nd. That's going to hurt Kendrick's lead a little bit in the points. Jasmine Acosta and Trey Roberts, the final two, running 34th and 35th. But there's the winner. Rob McCamey has won the NASCAR on Speed 500 from Charlotte, North Carolina. And here's the points chase going into the next race on the tour. Kendrick Walker leads, but now by 107. John Douglas, Aaron Reed, Adam Chambers, Richard Anderson, and the rest of the top 10 right there. And here's the top 20 rest of that order. And the rest of them right there. Here's the rest of the order. Here's the rest of the points. So next race on the tour is going to be at Martinsville Speedway for the Tums Fast Relief 500.